Everyone, and welcome back to my channel. We've got a little bit of breaking news here for you. Rapper turned business mogul, business tycoon Sean Carter, aka Jay-Z, has a case against him that's been filed for an alleged rape that happened of a 13-year-old girl back in 2000 alongside Diddy. The case was originally filed in October of 2023, but his name was not listed as of yet. The complainant was able to go back and amend that original case with Houston attorney Tony Buzbee. We do know Tony Buzbee. Buzbee came out, made a statement that he had, I think, over 300 victim complainants against Sean Diddy Combs, and that he would be reaching out to, some of the more higher profile individuals that were alleged to have done these certain particular crimes. But if, of course, if he didn't hear anything back, he'd be releasing names, he'd be making a list and all this sort of thing. So fast forward, Jay-Z's name has been added, has been amended to the case as of December, I believe the 8th, which was this past Sunday. So Jay-Z has released a statement. He wasted no time. He actually released the statement not too long after the filings became made public. So what we'll go ahead and do is read that statement for you here. This is, of course, from Jay-Z and his company, Roc Nation. My lawyer received a blackmail attempt called a demand letter from a lawyer named Tony Buzbee. What he had calculated was the nature of these allegations and the public scrutiny would make me want to settle. No, sir. It had the opposite effect. It made me want to expose you for the fraud you are in a very public fashion. So no, I will not give you one red penny. These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? These alleged victims would deserve real justice if that were the case. This lawyer, who I have done a bit of research on, seems to have a pattern of these type of theatrics. I have no idea how you have come to be such a deplorable human, Mr. Buzbee, but I promise you I have seen your kind many times over. I'm more than prepared to deal with your type. You claim to be a Marine. Marines are known for their valor, and you have neither honor nor dignity. My only heartbreak is for my family. My wife and I will have to sit our children down, one of whom is at the age where her friends will surely see the press and ask questions about the nature of these claims and explain the cruelty and greed of people. I mourn yet another loss of innocence. Children should not have to endure such at their young age. It is unfair to have to try to understand inexplicable degrees of malice meant to destroy families and the human spirit. My heart and support goes out to the true victims in the world who have to watch how their life story is dressed in costume for profitability by this ambulance chaser in a cheap suit. You have made a terrible error in judgment thinking that all celebrities are the same. I'm not from your world. I'm a young man who made it out of the project of Brooklyn. We don't play these type of games. We have very strict codes and honor. We protect children. You seem to exploit people for personal gain. Only your network of conspiracy theorists, fake physics, will believe the idiotic claims you have levied against me that, if not for the seriousness surrounding harm to kids, would be laughable. I look forward to showing you just how different I am. Again, that is the statement released on behalf of Jay-Z from his company, Roc Nation, directed at Houston attorney, in this case, Tony Buzbee. So if you go to Twitter and across so many different social media platforms, what you will find is a lot of celebratory posts and comments about finally Jay-Z is being taken down. Now, there have been some things that he's been alleged to partake in. I've heard things, such things that take place, that alleged to have taken place in this case, and some other, unscrupulous practices, right? But everyone is due their day in court. I do think we need to let the kind of chips fall where they may, obtain a bit more information. And of course, if he is indeed guilty of what they are alleging in this case, then, we'll move forward that way. But I don't want to just, put the hammer down and we don't have the necessary information and evidence necessary to formulate any type of opinion. But I will leave a couple of things here for you to kind of conclude what you will. Him being married to Beyonce. They started dating when she was a teenager. Of course, he is quite some years older than her. So I'll leave a couple of things here for you to make your own decision or where you're leaning towards. Again, once we get more information about this case, about the claims, and when more evidence comes forward. Until then, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.